أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This is an apology to my country. This is an apology to my country, and it comes from the heart. Oh, there are those Uyghurs who can without any hesitation talk about my country's food, my country's music, my country's people, my country's poetry, my country's architecture, but who are too afraid or hesitate very much to whisper my country's name. At Uyghur events, they stand proudly, wearing the Uyghur doppa, the Uyghur shirt, reading an Uyghur poem with a beautiful Uyghur voice, and afterwards eating the Uyghur food. But when the event is over, they go home to their computer and sign in with a different name and write and complain about why the East Turkestan flag had to be hung at that event. Oh, my confused Uyghurs, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You think you are helping your people, your country, by only talking about our culture but not our struggle? You think you are helping our country by shouting our music but whispering our name? You are not helping us, you are crippling us. You are not helping us, you are crippling us. What? You think the Uyghurs are happy under their current conditions? You think that people back at home, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your grandparents are singing songs, dancing, and saying poetry every day? You don't think they see, feel, or smell the discrimination, the persecution under the Chinese government? But look at what you are doing. You want to talk about how happy the Uyghur people are. You think that when the bombs were dropped at Lap Nur, we were happy? You think that when Uyghur women are forced to follow birth control policies issued by the government, that we are happy? Or when our beautiful Uyghur girls are forced or tricked into prostitution, that we are happy? Or when honest Uyghur farmers are forced out of their land, we are happy? Or when thousands of Chinese convicts are brought into our home country, that we are happy? But you don't want to talk about that. No, you don't want to talk about that. You want to stop at culture. You want to interview our Uyghur doctors. You want to interview our scholars, our PhDs and MDs, but you won't bring the microphone in front of someone's lips who are not afraid to say East Turkestan. You won't do that. I ask, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You want to let the world know that there's nothing happening, that there is nothing wrong? Is this what you want to do? Then guess what? The world won't help. You know there's a saying, if it's not dirty, don't clean it up. You see, you are not helping us, you are crippling us. You either speak the whole truth or keep your mouth shut. When you open your mouth to tell other people about the Uyghurs, your people, and by the time you are done talking, and the words East Turkestan have not left your lips, you have wasted your time, your people's time, and have only told 50% of the truth. And Allah knows that there is no such thing as a half-truth or a little bit of truth. It's either the whole truth or it's a lie. It is simple. You know, it is said that there is a Chinese cop in every Uyghur's heart. You could be in China and you will be afraid. You could be on the other side of the globe and you will still be afraid. You can be on a different planet and you will still be afraid. But I ask you, how long? How long will you let that fear control you before it consumes you? The only fear that should be in your heart, that is, if you are a true Uyghur, the only fear that should be in your heart is the fear of Allah. This is the only fear and nothing else. The Chinese government doesn't care whose side you're on because they are on their own side. Oh my Uyghurs, my Uyghur Evladi, my blood, my people. You all know of that famous Uyghur poem that starts off, "Wake up Uyghur, wake up." But that poem is unfinished. It is not enough that we just wake up, but we should wake up, stand up, and clean up. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.